Okay, this is my buddy's uh, cuckoo quail clock. It, it was quail was working, but the cuckoo wasn't working, and so I think I got it fixed now. The quail is being tripped, is doing its thing, and now the cuckoo is working. We'll do it one more time. This plays on both the cuckoos, both on the half hour and the hour, because there's two tabs that lifts this lever up. The older model cuckoo quail clocks only had one tab on here. It's a Hubert Herr movement. It's got two tabs that will lift up this, two posts that will lift up this arm that trips the cuckoo. So lifting up the arm. Now the cuckoo's playing. And when you set these count wheels on these type of clocks, or a clock that has a count wheel on it, you want this lever that goes into the count wheel to be closest to the left as possible before you put the count wheel down and screw it on. Because if not, it might play on a few hours, but when it gets to the 12 o'clock, this is 12 o'clock position right here, and this big wide space is for the 12:30, 1, and 1:30. And then when it gets here, this is for the 2 and 2:30, and so forth. So if your count wheel is off, it will not do 12 to 2 o'clock. So when you put the count wheels on, like I said, it's best to get to the left side of the tab on the count wheel as far as possible. But anyway, the problem with what this clock had, this is this lever on this clock. This is from my clock. This lever here rotates up and down on this shaft, and there was too much space between this lever and the lever that goes into the count wheel. Underneath there's a lever that this lever trips, and there was too much space between this lever and the count wheel lever. So I had to turn this just right to take out the space. But you had to do it when this arm here was up in the middle of the air here, because if you did it too far down, well, this arm is not going to catch these tabs. So I hope this helps. Please hit the subscribe button. And also, I had to get the pin out of this wheel here, which was simple. We ground it off at his house and just taken a small nail, I punched the pin through. But this movement is ready to go back to my buddy, and it works, and he should be happy. I also had to, let me trip the cuckoo again. You notice how when the it was done, the bellow wires dropped. Well, this bellow wire here was still staying up in the air. And the only way to fix that is to take the nuts off the movement and move the grate wheel over one tooth so it could drop. Because every time when it was done counting, this lever was staying up in the air. So the grate wheel was off one tooth. I hope this helps. God bless.